Oh my God, this is so sad. This is so sad. Christ Embassy Church on fire. This is so terrible, so terrible. This is really sad. This is really sad. Because according to Pastor Chris, millions of dollars was spent on this building and the stuffs in it. But what gave me joy was that no life was lost. No life was lost. At least as of today, we have not heard of the news that they lost any life there. That is the most important, because there is no amount of money that can pay for one's life. It's so sad that even the firefighters couldn't put out the fire. And it was said that everything in the building was burnt down. It's quite a great loss to the Christ Embassy. But in it all, one thing I love is Pastor Chris' response to it. The way this guy, this man, this pastor, this man of God, anyone you call him, responded to this caught my attention. I keep saying I love Pastor Chris. There are one or two things about him that I really love. I'm not his member. I'm not a member of his church. I haven't seen him face to face, the but the anyway, I just love him for one or two reasons. Okay, so the way he came out, one of them is the way he came out to respond to this. If it were to be some people, you will see, honestly speaking, because this is really a sad one, you will see them calling enemy, even attacking fellow pastors. Maybe that they are the one that set fire there. You understand? Some will come out and begin to say all sort of things that they shouldn't say. But the way this man responded to this fire incident, that he lost this great amount of money, is quite emulating, his calmness towards it. I will play for us the video. I'll play for us. I have the audio of what he said concerning this fire. And you see, this Pastor Chris is a kind of man. Even when some people are talking against him online, some people will come out and say something that's online, expecting him to come out and make a video. You won't hear his voice. You won't hear him come out. Even during the COVID time, I told you there are some things I love about this man. Even during the COVID time, some people said all sort of things against what he was teaching. Some pastors openly came out on social media and began to blast him. This man never came out and started attacking them back and started raining insults on them as they were doing to him. So all these things are just some things I like about him. Look at the way he came out calmly to address this. Does it mean that he was not bothered? No, he's a man. He will be bothered. It will disturb him, it will affect him. But did he show it? He came out calmly and he addressed this with maturity. That is what is expected of men of God, not coming out and attacking each other, and even telling people they will disappear. Stuffs like that. Permit me to use that word, the pastor that... Anyway, let's not go there. So these pastors, if they can behave maturedly in some cases, it will be very good, rather than attacking each other, fighting against each other on social media. Anyways, That is it, my people. Oregun branch of Christ Embassy on fire. The God that provided the money they use for the building and everything, all the equipment, He will certainly provide for them to build even a better one. Even though, according to what is this, Pastor Kumuyi of Deeper Life said, the buildings will not be raptured. Yes, all these men of God, they spend money building, money they will use to build lives. Whether they will use it and build mansions where people go to worship. It's good to worship in a very good environment. I'm not saying it's not good, but I'm just quoting Pastor Kumuyi. Instead of wasting much money on building that will not be raptured, they spent some of those money on the members that will be raptured. That's Pastor Kumuyi's word. So I'll just end it there, my dear friends. All I'm saying that God will provide money for them to build a better one. Abi, what will I say now? God will provide money for them to build a better one, because it's quite a great loss. It's quite a great loss. Stay blessed, my dear friends. Take care of yourselves, and bye.